Hey Libra, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. So this reading is going to be for Libra singles. It will be good for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. And this could be whoever you're thinking about. If maybe you're in separation, if you consider, as long as you consider yourself single, you're single Libra and you want to mingle, we're going to find out who's coming towards you. So we'll see what their intentions are, who they are, what their intentions are, what you need to know, and an outcome. All right, Libra, we're going to start off with just some general messages from the Island Times Wellness deck. And then we'll get into the tarot. All right, so Spirit, what do you have for Libra? What is going on for Libra? Self-indulgence. Focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. For some of you, this is a period of time that you need to just be focusing on yourself, like prioritizing yourself, making yourself first, telling people no, and just doing things that you want to do, making time for yourself, going to get your hair done, or going out to whatever, having a girls' night, guys' night out, but having some kind of doing some self-care and self-love. All right, so Spirit, what else do you have for Libra? And we have X. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. For some of you, you have broken up with somebody. Maybe they're just like completely giving you the silent treatment, not even trying to. It's kind of like, you're not even going to fight for this. It's kind of like, I feel like for a lot of you, it's you that ended it, but you were hoping to maybe get some kind of reaction from this person, and they're just, not playing. It's kind of like they're just doing their thing, like you didn't even exist. But I feel like that's just a game that they're doing. All right, what else? One more card for Libra. I don't know what happened to I think I took them down, my little blue things. I mean, not blue. All right, so Coffin, endings, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. I feel like for a lot of you, this breakup was necessary in order to really find your true self, to find your happiness. I think that for some of you, you were in a relationship that you were given all your love and attention and all your energy to. But I feel like for some of you, your needs weren't being met. And so you were kind of miserable. You loved this person. You wanted it to work. You did everything to make it work, but you were miserable. And I think that this is a time that Spirit, wants you to be on your own and start pouring all that love that you were pouring into this person, pour it into yourself. Because it's not being selfish to prioritize and make yourself number one. It's very vital and important. And then, why did I look at the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck, it says twin flames, yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So for some of you, maybe you feel like you're connecting, or this is your twin flame. If you believe in twin flames. If you don't, that's fine. If you do, that's fine too. I'm not here to, I always say this with the twin flames because it seems to be such a big topic in tarot community about twin flames, and some readers will go on and say how it's toxic and it keeps you trapped, which I feel like it can. But then for some, I feel like some readers are really good about expressing it, making it known that your union is not it's not what you're shooting for. What you're shooting for is for that healing, for those triggers to come up so that you can heal. All right, so let's get into the tarot. See, who is this person that is coming towards Libra? Spirit, who is this person that is coming towards Libra? Who's this person? 3 shuffles. All right, so Libra, first card out is 9 of Swords. This could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person, I feel like that they are having a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. Now, this could be somebody this is somebody from your past. It could be. It doesn't have to be. Or it could be, too, that this person is somebody that has a lot going on in their life, and they might, be trying to get their minds off of their problems, so they're wanting to date. They're wanting to, maybe they're not looking for anything quite serious. I haven't gotten into their intention yet, but we'll do that, and we'll clarify why this 9 of Swords is here. But it looks like this is somebody that is very stressed out for some reason or another, and it could be somebody from your past, somebody that's worried, unable to sleep and think right, eat right, things like that. What is this person's intentions with Libra? What is this person's intentions with Libra? 3 shuffles. Tensions. All right, so they're 10 of Swords. I do feel like that this is somebody that is from your past that wants closure. It might be that this person, for some of you, I'm feeling like this person wants to reveal some truths and be honest with you. It's kind of like, I feel like that this person has been denying or has been downplaying what you've felt like they were doing. Maybe they were cheating or talking to somebody else or just being inappropriate in some kind of way. And you were telling them how it's making you feel, how like you don't feel like you're valued and loved and appreciated and things like that. And this person was trying to downplay it. And I feel like that they knew in the back of their head, they knew what they were doing. They knew that they were hurting you. And instead of admitting it and being grown, they tried denying it. And for some of them, they were pushing it on you like it's your fault. Well, if you weren't like this, then I wouldn't be like this, or whatever it may be. With the 10 of Swords being their intentions, I feel like that this person wants closure or wants to have, let you know, hey, no, Libra, you weren't wrong. You were exactly on point with what you were trying to tell me. I just didn't want to listen. All right, so what does Libra need to know? That's more air energy. What does Libra need to know about this person or this connection? 3 shuffles. All right, so what you need to know, 3 of Swords. Holy cow, Libra. This is a heavy reading. 3 of Swords, what you need to know. It could be that this person was being unfaithful, that this person wasn't being honest with you in some way. I think that there was a third party involved in this situation, and I think that you knew it. You might not have had no concrete evidence, and some of you did have evidence, but still they denied it. They tried to make it feel like you were crazy, but you were right all along, and I think that they want to confess. All right, what is the outcome for Libra and this person? And I think that, if you guys are, super upset with this person, maybe wait for a period of time so you can calm down and talk to this person. It doesn't mean that you accept what they've done to you, and it doesn't mean you take them back, but having that closure and having that forgiveness will help you heal a lot faster. All right, so what is the outcome? 3 shuffles. All right, so the outcome, Libra, is, wow, 4 of Wands. I feel like that this is going to allow you to heal and to move forward with or without them. I feel like that this is going to give you guys some answers so that you know that you're not crazy, that you know that it isn't you. It wasn't your fault. Whatever's happened between the two of you, and I feel like that this person was trying to make you feel guilty about the situation, or make it like it's your fault, and it absolutely wasn't. And I think with that Four of Wands being for the outcome, for some of you, maybe you'll be able to work out the issues and reconcile. For some of you, maybe this is somebody that you are living with, or even married to. But Four of Wands is pretty good for an outcome, considering you had 3 shitty cards right before it. And I don't mean to cuss, but... All right, so let's go back and clarify each of these. All right, so Spirit, why is this 9 of Swords here? 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here? 3 shuffles. Nine of Swords, 3 of Wands. I do feel like with that 3 of Wands, it's kind of like they had an energy, a third-party energy, or something else taking their mind, their energy from this connection. It's kind of like they couldn't give you their all. Like they were spreading themselves out very thinly, I think. And it might not be necessarily that they were actually physically cheating, but I feel like that they were acting inappropriately for sure. I think that if you were standing right next to them with this person, they wouldn't have been doing what they were doing. You know, it's kind of like they might not have been a sexual connection, but that doesn't matter, because I still feel like they overstepped their boundaries. You know, they did things that they wouldn't like if you did it with somebody else, but they chose to do it, and they hurt you in the process, and then tried to switch it around like they weren't doing it, and that you're delusional, and that you're crazy, you're jealous, you're insecure, you're all these things, when truthfully you were right. All right, let's clarify this 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the 10 of Swords here? 3 shuffles. All right, so the 10 of Swords is clarified by Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. And it's about balance, and it's about mixing and making, you know, taking in the regular tarot and Temperance. She has the angel has a glass of water and a glass of fire, and she's mixing it in to make something new. And on this card, it's just taking a whole bunch of ingredients and making something new. I really feel like that this person wants to, it's kind of like they want to set aside, try to, you know, I feel like that this person wants to confess. They want to work things out, with Temperance being here. I feel like that they do have a lot of pain because they know that they hurt you and they didn't mean to. I don't feel like that this person really wants this to be over. They don't want to lose you over this. And I feel like that they were trying to play hardball, trying to play like, you know, they don't really give a crap, but they really do. Deep down, they do care. I do feel like that they want to fix things between the two of you. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And Justice. 2 of Cups. They do have love for you. They do love you. And I feel like some of you have questioned this, because it's kind of like, if you love me, then why would you do this to me? And that's something that they would have to answer. For some of them, maybe that's just how they're used to. Everybody's, you know, been a player. You know, like maybe their dad was a player, their mom was, or whatever it might have been. And so it's kind of just the lifestyle they've been around for a long time. So They didn't think that they were going to get caught, or it started off as something very innocent and it started getting a little bit more deeper. All right, why is this Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? Two shuffles. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is somebody that's very stable, grounded, dependable, you know. The King of Pentacles is more focused on his money than he is on the love aspects of his life. But with the Three of Swords, this could be somebody that he's working with or she's working with. King doesn't necessarily mean male, it's male or female. So it could be that your person met this other person, this third party, through work, and it started off very innocent, and he didn't, I keep saying he, but they didn't intend for it to go to the level that it did. I don't feel like that this person set out to cheat, and they weren't looking to cheat. I think that they just were, you know, caught off guard and was smitten by this third party. And I think that they were flirtatious and getting that feeling like, oh yeah, somebody else is interested in me. And it was boosting their ego, and they liked that. And but in the process, it hurts you a hell of a lot. And they tried to downplay that. All right, let's clarify this Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Three shuffles. All right, so the Four of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups. They want to offer an apology. They want to see how he's watering and they want to start pouring into this relationship. This is somebody that wants to come back in and get forgiveness for you. You know, it started off with a lot of swords. This person is having a lot of sleepless nights and anxiety in regards to what has happened between the two of you. Now they're just aching. I really feel like this person is really aching to make things right between the two of you. They want to let you know that they're sorry, and that, you know, yes, they did hurt you, but it wasn't that they were setting out to intentionally cheat. You know, it wasn't in their mind. I just think that however it happened, it still happened, and it still hurt you, and it was still wrong. And it'll be up to each of you if you can forgive this person or not. For some of you, I think with that Four of Wands there, that you will try to work things out with this person. All right, so let's get some physical features to see if they match your person. They may or may not. Don't take them too seriously. All right, so Spirit, what are some of the physical features for this person that Libra is connecting to? What are some of their physical features? Now, these could be your physical features, or it could be theirs. Three shuffles. All right, so Libra, the first one is facial hair. Then we have, they might be shorter than you. You could be shorter than them. They could have green eyes. Same height as you or very close to. Dark skin, and then I'll get a couple from the bottom. Square face. Wavy hair. A sharp face, I'm sorry, because the next one said straight hair. And the last one, piercings. All right, so they might have significant amount of piercings or in special placements, whatever it may be. But these are just general, so take them as, if they don't resonate, don't be like, oh my God, it's not my story. None of those physical features match. Nah, it's not that deep. All right, so I'm going to pull you an angel card to end this reading, Libra, but it looks like this is definitely somebody that you have history with that's coming back around wanting forgiveness. All right, so Spirit, what is your message for Libra? Message for Libra. 3 shuffles. All right, so the one that fell out is relationship. Your primary relationship with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. And I feel like that's really what the cards were saying with these little black cards. Is kind of like you really have to love yourself first. You have to understand what you deserve and what you don't deserve, and don't tolerate it, and don't feel like you have to settle. You have to, have your cup filled before you can pour into somebody else's cup, as the saying goes. Then we have giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale or give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimum health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So it has to be balanced, and that is also in a relationship about giving and receiving. You can't be the only one that's giving and pouring life into this relationship. And I think a time apart from your person, they're starting to realize that. They're starting to see, especially with that 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, they're feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear about what's going to happen between the two of you, what will be the final outcome, because they do fear that it is over, but they want at least to explain and to offer you an apology. That's what I have for you, Libra. I love you guys very much. I hope that these messages help you. If they resonate, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments down below. I'll catch you guys on the next one.